This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation. Hi, I'm Pete Video Game for Pete Video Games Pizza Emporium off of Route. And let me tell you, we have a deal that is going to make you say, "Ooh, it's a wonderful life." You're going to be experiencing vertigo after you see this deal. You're going to want to be looking through your rear window for people chasing you down because of the quality of our pizza. Folks, what's that? A phone call?
Oh, hello. This is Jimmy Stewart at the Philadelphia Street walk sign. You'll be crossing on to 7th Street when the walk sign appears on the crosswalk. Please, take your time and, look both ways. 15. 14.
Call them young. Call them inexperienced. Just don't call them mediocre. Me, I call them dangerous. But who am me? I'm Lieutenant Inspector Nate Danger. And in all my years, I've never seen a comedy group that makes me smile as much as Fudge Films. But who are they? What about them is so intoxicating to an obsessive middle-aged man? This is what I'm here to show you. This is the Fudge Files. Mike, the captain, loud, arrogant, greedy, the leader of Fudge Films. Mike takes great pleasure in the creation of Fudge Films, quote, content, unquote. Or rather, he takes great pleasure in the financial haven that is internet comedy. For a while, we perceived that Mike only cared about financial restitutions owed to him by his, quote, chat, unquote. But recently, we've received intel that leads us to conclude there is one other thing Mike cares about. Clayton. It's unknown why anyone cares for Clayton, but one can assume getting between the two of them would be like getting between a doggy and a smaller doggy that the bigger doggy wants to play with. That being said, his compassion may be his downfall, as Mike is quick to temper and quick to act. Doing before thinking. His anger has led Fudge Films into many precarious situations, like the Great Fish Fight of 2017, or the Pancake Panic of 2018, or the Fish Fight Round 2 of 2019. Without Mike, there is no Fudge Films, and without Fudge Films, there is no Mike. threat level cherry. It is my hope and greatest fear that Mike continues to push Fudge Films forward and into the public eye. Hopefully we'll all be blind by then.
I've been on this force for 42 years. Are you telling me someone set off a bomb in Oklahoma City in 1995? Couldn't happen. Oh my God, it happened.
Alright, script's done. How's the animation going?
Let me go ahead. Let me show you what I got going on here.
Looks great!
Play that footage back. The pink dog. That's the one.
Pause up! Don't shoot!
I know Courage the Cowardly Dog is the one who did the Oklahoma City bombing. I know it to be true.
I didn't cause the Oklahoma City bombing! You gotta believe me!
And if he didn't did it, we'll make it look like he did it.
Courage, the dog is not a frog. He lives with Muriel.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio!
He's a dog. He's
Hi,
got
I'm Hollywood superstar Leonardo DiCaprio. I am in this film.
You wanna see my Tamagotchi collection?
But he doesn't really talk a lot. Say it ain't so. Courage won't go. Turn the lights off.
Oh, it's like I always say. What's for supper?
Are you filming? You know I'm getting paid like per second.
Oh, the things I do for love.
Hello, everybody. I am the lead animator of the upcoming Courage the Cowardly Dog feature-length film. Joined with me today is the chairman of the board and director of the movie, and we have an important statement to make to you today.
And a heartfelt statement. I wanted to lead off with that. We put the trailer out, and we saw a lot of tweets, a lot of posts, a lot of articles about the film. Most criticizing our use as the Oklahoma City bombing as the main focal point of the Courage the Cowardly Dog feature film. Now, admittedly, the project was going to be great, but of course, all these concerns have been brought up to us, and we understand. And we agree. And first of all, we'd like to apologize that you feel this way. But second of all, we'd like to say that we are delaying the film and re-editing and reanimating a lot of the content to be more family-friendly and less controversial. Take a look.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yeehaw! Get a dog, little longy. Howdy. Cowpoke. It's me, the sheriff of this stream. And I'm here to tell you it's a Friday night, Pilgrim. And if you're not having a good time, you're about to. Okay, hi. Hey, it's Friday night. Do you know where your entertainment is? Pilgrim, you just found it. This is a stream I've been wanting to do for like a day. This is the plan for tonight. First of all, welcome to Encore, our Friday night show where we wrap up the week and have a laugh while doing it. Tonight we will be joined by my beautiful, my wonderful, my kind, my caring comedy partner, Clayton, will be joining us, and we will be doing a fishing trip. Just a couple rugged, tough, outdoorsy type men getting together and hitting the poles. That's what they call it. So we'll be doing that. We'll be going fishing. Now the plan was, sorry, let me get some music on. Sorry. This is the toughest stream my computer has ever endured, but everything should be running fine whenever we get into the actual game. Okay, I don't know how loud that is for you. Probably not loud at all. You probably have no audio. Yep. Okay. So, Clayton and I wanted to go fishing. We're a couple of bass masters, but Red Dead Redemption 2 just crashed. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's this thing, I don't know if you've seen the news, there's this thing going on outside that does not allow us really to go out and fish IRL, First they came for our Xboxes, now they're coming for our tackle boxes. But we're going to be doing a fishing stream, a good old fishing trip, father and son bonding fishing trip in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is gonna probably hurt the stream for a second, chat. Apologies. I have to relaunch the game. My computer hates Red Dead Redemption 2. Hates it, dude. I've had so many issues. It'll be stable once I get in and I'm playing, but if it's like on a menu or something, the thing hates existence. So apologies if the stream gets wacky for a second. But anyway, so we're going to be doing a fishing trip in Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got some errands to run. Clayton won't be on for like an hour. So we got some errands to run before Clayton gets on to ensure the father-son fishing trip will be the best it can possibly be. I really need Clayton to love me, alright? Ever since his mom left, I really need to earn some bonus points with the boy. So, I'm going to be taking him fishing. More than likely, he'll be taking me fishing. We got to get supplies for fishing. We got to get a boat. And we got to get our boy. We got to pick him up from preschool. So, hopefully we'll be able to do that before he gets on. And hopefully everything's going to go okay and we're not going to have any problems. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? That's the fun of tonight. Who knows what's going to happen? So, buckle in for that. Once the game launches, we can actually get into the game. But while we're doing that, let's talk about this week. What did Fudge Films put out this week? Nothing. What is Fudge Films' excuse for not putting anything out this week? Well, I was still, not happy with the reception to the Uncle Stinky video, and I just thought, well, I'll take a week off. Truth be told, I actually edited another video. I edited a video that you guys will be seeing soon. You're probably going to get a new podcast before you get this new video, but there's more content coming down the line. But I did kind of take it slow this week. I didn't want to push myself too hard. I made quesadillas this week. Uh-oh. The music. Okay, we're gonna have to kill Bosch the music. No more Final Fantasy 3 music, sorry. Uh-oh. Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is not taking any prisoners. It'll take my computer down if it needs to. Look, here. Oh, wait, I think it fixed itself. Either that or the game's crashing. Okay, it's working. I made quesadillas this week. You're gonna be a bitch? You're gonna be a bitch? Let's try it one more time. Hey, legitimately, chat, I tested this before we went live. I made sure it worked before we went live. And it worked. It straight up, we were streaming, and it worked until right now. This one isn't on me. For once, the game being broken is not on me. We'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, we'll just do a fishing stream in, Polybridge. That'll be fun. Wow. I mean, what other games have a fishing? I know there's the free-to-play, like, fishing world. But, like, that's lame, right? Because I also want to be what game lets you fish and be a cowboy? Not many. Not many. So we live, both Clayton and I, we live in a college town, a big college town. 1 second. Sneeze, you mother. Cut that. Don't let that air. Clayton and I, we live in a college town. A big college town. And students are coming back this week. So, I've been washing my hands like every hour on the hour. I like can't see my family. It's August and we're still doing this shit. And it's if you want to know what college it is, it's Penn State University. They just had a big first day students came back. A bunch of freshmen decided, what's this quarantine thing? And threw a gigantic party where no one wore masks. They didn't care. And so already there's talks of like university might shut down before the school year even started. Who knows? Who knows? It's just, how selfish can you be, right? And I kind of mean that to both parties. The students, these freshmen that threw this party, and also just the fact that we're doing normal schooling like that. Like, come on, dude. It's just upsetting, chat? And I'm not here to upset you. We're gonna have some posy vibes later. I just broke this cap gun.
But, like, I don't know. I just find it stupid is all, I guess. Call me crazy, call me a loon, call me a nut. But, maybe we shouldn't be doing, school right now. Because, America's, COVID-19, rates have not gotten marginally better. I think they've gotten marginally worse. So what are we doing? The answer is we're making money, baby. Human lives don't matter as long as we got that crisp dollar bill. It's upsetting. And that's why I've pumped the, 42 hours into Red Dead Online in the last week. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game of all time. I've said this on several occasions. I've made it pretty well known. I adore this game with a passion, but I've never touched. I never touched online. Played through the entire story mode and went, that's all I need. Oh shit. Okay. Why is it lagging? Minimize this. How's that audio? Video's gonna look really bad for a second, but how's that audio? Okay, audio's fine. Let's do some pop-out chat. Let's see if we can get our frame rate good as gold. There we go. See, I've become a master of this now. Anyway, so Red Dead 2 is like my favorite game of all time, but I never touched the online because, why would I? Right? Like, I don't like GTA Online that much. So, I really had no reason to care about this. But Clayton was playing it. Clayton and friend of the Fudge, Jesse, were playing this. And I was like, hell, why not? Let's do it. I love the game enough. I'm willing to give online a shot. Because they seem to really be enjoying it. And it was like, alright, let's do it. And I can't stop playing it. I'm really enjoying it. I don't think it's particularly good. Excuse me. I don't think it's particularly good. Especially because everything is all the content is behind a paywall. And that paywall is a premium currency for the most part. Or it's behind a level wall, and the level wall is steep. The level wall is level 80, you can get a horse. Well, what are we doing? But could be worse, I guess. So I'm enjoying it because it's more Red Dead 2. Just worse Red Dead 2. But it's got its own advantages. You can dress up. This is my guy. This is this is Oliver J. Cotterpin. Which is a name I really like. I'm going for a vaudeville show host / snake oil salesman. So I need a hat. I need a bowler hat, but I need to be rank 17 for that. So that's not happening. I'm rank 14 right now or something. So we still got some work to do for that, but close. But that's what my guy's supposed to be. You'll see Clayton later, and you guys can kind of you can see the different approaches Clayton and I take to
a character building. Alright, we have to go to a fence to get the first thing on the list. We need food, though I think we've got some food, but I'll double check when we get to the fence. We gotta stock up on some food. I want to go to our general store and see if I can buy any new bait or lures or anything. But the main thing is we have to go to the fence, because the whole reason Clayton and I decided to do a fishing stream is we realized that we could fish with dynamite. So you bet your ass that's the way tonight's gonna go. We're not gonna start with it. Right, we're gonna start with just some normal, cute fishing and conversation. This is probably gonna turn more into a podcast than anything else. But by the end of the night, I think we will we'll have lit a couple fuses. At least that's the plan. And now for everyone's favorite part of Red Dead 2. Incredibly long travel sequences. I actually love that. I know that's like people's biggest complaint with the game is how long it takes to get from point A to point B. I love that. The thing is I love that when I have a good horse. Instead I'm stuck with this horse who isn't very good at all. In fact, this horse is pretty terrible. But all the other good horses, all the good horses are locked behind a level thing, a level gate, and all I can do is grind for it. Online is very, very grind heavy, and that really sucks. Whenever you're doing it with your friends, it sucks less, but it still really sucks. We've been having fun. Clayton, Jesse, and I have been playing through the story missions together. We've been enjoying that. But don't do what I did, which was buy the game again at $60 just for online. It's not worth $60. If Red Dead Redemption 2 is a 10 out of 10 experience in my eyes, Red Dead Online is like at most a 7 out of 5. It is significantly worse because the progression system's garbage. Horse. Oh, they're all pissed at me now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh my god, everyone here's pissed. I gotta get out of here. But, we cool now? Guys, are we cool? Friendly? Yeah, they're cool. We good, man. What's up, fellas? That was my horse. That wasn't me. But also don't shoot my horse. Thank you. Fence? Oh, it's just this guy. Okay. Okay. Now I should be able to buy dynamite here. That's what Clayton said. Nope, I gotta be ranked 16 for that. You see what I mean, chat? You go, oh, this is a fun idea. This would be fun to do. And it's like, well, you're not ranked 16, so no. You have to be a specific rank to buy things that are available from the start in single player. And that big sucks. Can we steal this boat at least? Probably not. I think this steamboat's way too big. Did I do a daily challenge already? Just accidentally? What happened? No, I didn't. American badgers, animals stowed on horseback. Finish showdown. Visit a shop and roads. Okay, we'll probably do that. Can I drive this boat? Where's the wheel? I'm gonna assume no. Yeah, it's a big negatory. But there are boats that we can steal and drive. I just have no clue where those are. I'm hoping Clayton has an idea. I've seen them. I've seen little canoes and stuff. So here's hoping. Okay, so we can't get dynamite yet. So we're gonna have to leave the dynamite buying up to Clayton, I guess. But that means also the dynamite throwing is going to be exclusively on Clayton. So he'll have to throw the dynamite and I'll have to go swim for the fish. And I sink like a rock. I am a lead brick in water. So we'll figure it out. Let's take a horse to Rhodes. Yeah, yippee. Now this is gaming. Where's Rhodes? I can't remember what Rhodes is. Hi, yes, I put over 100 hours into this game. Where's Rhodes? Rhodes is... Isn't it over here-ish? Rhodes? Hello? There it is. Close. Okay, visit a shop. Oh, there was a fence here the whole time. Maybe we can find a boat at Braithwaite Manor. Let's scoop that out. Let's... Well, we literally can't do errands because of the game. It's stinky, chat. It's like a big stink wrapped around a great game. And that sucks. And that makes me so sad. And it's not even like I don't want things locked behind levels or stuff like that. It's just the simple things. Binoculars, fishing rods, dynamite. The basic, most basic of basic stuff that you could buy from the start of the game. Like, why do I have to be, like, level 68 to get a half-decent horse? It's really dumb. Oh, we can get a wagon, though. Hold on. This guy wants to experience the content, Omega Lol. Yeah, fuck me, right? So, Clayton, you're gonna have to buy dynamite because I have to be rank 16 to get dynamite. Just a heads up. I'm gonna see about getting us a boat, at least. No, I just checked at the fence. You have to be rank 16. But if I can get us like a nice like canoe, I won't feel like a complete waste. I won't feel like I should have dedicated this hour to. Oh. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. We just gotta get over this rock. That's fine. We're trying to build up a resistance to rocks with these new horses, so that was actually part of the plan. Yeah, let's go to the general store in Rhodes. Look at See if we can get any new bait or anything. I don't think we can. Because I think I'm only like rank... Oh my god, dude. The drift. I like over drifted on that. But I think I'm only like rank 15. I think. Or I might only be rank 14. I don't know. All I know is I can't buy dynamite and I can't buy a bowler cap. So is life even worth living? That sign got in my way. Oh, Jesus. Speed level punk. I don't know how. Alright, we just gotta ford this river here. Just gotta take her across the river. Easy as Sunday morning. Where the hell are we going? I guess, yeah, whatever. Should I kill a deer and put it on the back of my horse? That's a horse. That's not a deer. Alright, now we just gotta turn this around. Just a little U-turn. Don't worry about it. Nothing big. I do U-turns like that all the time, IRL. Frame rate is getting a little chunky. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I missed the bridge. I missed the bridge. Oh, back it up, boys. Back it up. You good? You good? You good? You good? You good? You good? Okay. Oh, I missed it again. All right, backing it up. You're good. You good? You good? Okay. Now we go. I want to get a stage coach like this. I don't know if I can. I think I can only get, like, a slightly fancy wagon. But I hope I can buy a stagecoach like this. And then I can transport the posse around the stagecoach. And we'll do cool, like, stagecoach skips. Oh, you guys gotta move. Well, you got in my way. Alright, this guy's gonna tattle. No tattling. No tattling. Uh-oh. That guy's gonna tattle. On our wagon. At least I got 10 cents. Alright, we need a horse. That guy, chat, you saw that. I am not at fault for that one. Those guys, that guy got in my way. He was hogging the whole road. It's a 2-lane system, sir. And he was right in the middle of the road. That is not my fault. Any lawyer would throw that case flat out. Because they would know that I'm a good man. Also, is my screen shaking more than it should? Is there like a hurricane coming? Oh, there's the lawman. Hi, fellas. It was an ambush. Oh, jeez. Stop. I can outrace him. Like, as shitty as my horse is, at least it can outrace the lawmans. I just want to make it clear that my carriage driving skills are not indicative of my car driving skills, chat. Alright, I've only had to pay 6 parking tickets. Alright, and that's for parking, not for driving. Uh-oh, horse pissed. Now I gotta stand here and... Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, dude. We gotta go, dude. Stop petting the horse. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, this is really bad. We'll take a shortcut. Shortcut. Okay, shortcut. Can't get me if I'm on an island, dumbass. Horse is sinking. Horse is sinking. Oh, God, Sergio. Oh, no. Go. We gotta go, Sergio. Sergio, come back. Oh, God, they're still shooting. How do their guns reach that far? It's the middle of the night. It's foggy. Sergio, come here. Calm down. Shh. Calm. Eat carrot. I brought you carrot. Okay, good boy. Now, we escape out the back. No one will be the wiser. And that's what we call the cotter pin skip. I don't know where land is. Where is land? Oh, we got a ways to go. Uh-oh. Well, hold in there, Sergio. Uh-oh. Maybe a boat will come along. Anyone see a boat? It's okay, Sergio. We're alright, buddy. Keep going, Sergio. Just keep treading water, buddy. This is animal abuse, dude. This is fucked up. Oh, there he goes again. Okay, we gotta go. We are gonna drown out here, chat. We gotta get to land quick. I can see the trees on the horizon. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh. Oh no, dude. We're not gonna make it. There's a rainbow. Chat. Tell Clayton I loved him like a son. And he can always find me under the rainbow. Somewhere across the sea, somewhere waiting for me. What if they just like they just erased my character after that? You are now at your minimum weight? I didn't know that the weight thing took effect online. Well, we gotta fix that, boys. Don't you worry. Let's get into Saint Denis and we will eat and drink like kings. Does alcohol affect your weight? Can I get fat just from drinking? Because if so, we're gonna have a hoot. Alright, chat. Now this time, no murder. This is going to be very peaceful. Actually, no, I'm not turning around to shoot that guy. I'm turning around. There's some animals. I heard there are animals over here. Now you animals, stop that. That's a little baby. That's a little fawn. Ah, trying to do the cotter pin skip yourself. Well, it ain't gonna work, brother. Okay, it's working. Where can we find a perfectly good canoe? I thought for sure we would see like a canoe around here. Oh, my suit. I'll wash it off. It's okay. Just gotta wash this off real quick. Just gotta get nice and clean real quick. There we go. No, Sergio. So if you don't know, chat, I named my horse after Sergio Leone, the Western film director who makes me go, ooh, 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 good movie. I want to get another horse and name it Stinky. Okay. Clayton, does alcohol affect your weight? Like, if I drink a bunch of alcohol, will I get fat? In game. Probably. Okay. Can you, like, look that up? Because I can't. If I open one more program on this computer, it might actually catch on fire. We are playing a dangerous game. Excuse? Who the hell are you? I don't know, but you picked the wrong fight. Are these Lemoyne Raiders? Because I will gladly slaughter them all. Yeah, they are. Alright, where's the last one? Alright. Bye-bye. I missed. Stay down. Oh, that worked. Lemoyne Raiders are great because they're just racist, and so you feel really good about killing them. I'm really glad I'm not a racist, or I would hate this game. I guess what I'm saying is, if you hate this game, you're a racist. It's not true. Oh, that's an event. Okay. Hey, it's Rhodes. I haven't seen Rhodes in a long while. Hello, friends. General store.
Hi, mister.
Hello, sir. You new in town, hmm?
Yes.
Candy's in the middle there, next to the cute little dollies and what's left of my self-respect.
I want cute little dollies.
Too, up here. Oh, okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read.
I can't.
Rank 24 for live crickets. Can I buy live worms? I can. We could stock up on worms, chat.
Outdoor person, huh?
Let's do it. Let's get some worms.
Yours.
Oh, I'm maxed out on worms. Okay.
Anything else? So long.
Okay. No, don't go that way. What are we doing? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you say? What do you talk? Let's... Saint Denis makes the game really lag. But... I don't think Rhodes has a saloon, does it? Yes, it does. Oh, hell, let's go to the saloon. Let's go to the saloon, get shit-faced drunk, and see if we gain any weight. Or is there a way? There's probably a way here. Hold on. No, not players. No, not the count. God damn it. Yeah, all these goddamn buttons. If I could play this game on an Atari 2600 controller, then I'd be happy. Okay. Underweight. Eating too much, or if you're overweight, stamina will be affected. It just says steer clear of snacks to avoid gaining weight. So probably we just have to eat a lot. So let's keep eating. Oh, but less. We gotta get Ollie to be as fat as humanly possible. Man, but I don't want to waste food. This is money. We're wasting good money. Can I eat a ram's head? Oh, that's just an herb. Okay. Let's... Hold on. He's still got the... Can we get to his weird basement still?
How you doing, friend?
Oh, other player.
Why, hello. Don't think I've seen you before.
Hello.
Hey, that area's for me only.
Okay.
Hey, no customers over there.
Okay, it's locked.
Good. Don't need any problems. Hope you
Oops. Sorry, old timer. Oh, jeez.
Best behavior now, huh?
Candies. Buy them.
Still having nightmares about, you know, that youngin'.
Okay. Eat. Can we do eat all? What is Candy's refill? Okay. Well, we gotta restore Deadeye core anyway. You're not fat enough. Eat, Papa, eat.
What is that? Is that smell? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Why? You got a problem with it? I think he's getting a little fatter. But only barely.
So, you one of those vagrants? One who works in packs?
I need more candy. What do you got? Can I buy like a dinner? Provisions, fresh foods. Yeah, but like a... Can I... Yeah. If I buy
pork loins. Okay.
Okay.
This is such a waste
Yeah,
of
no,
time.
okay.
This is so stupid. Okay, we got these pork loins. Now,
Bye.
I'm stuck. We take the pork loins. And we go... Where's a fire? Oh, Jesus. What is this? Bait shop? Oh. Where could I go for a good old campfire? Probably the fence. There might be something there. There might be some of them vagrants. Was that a wagon? We need a new wagon. But that's like... that's kind of a cool wagon. It's too junky for me. I'm high class, baby. Hey, y'all got a campfire? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Hello there. You're looking for me, aren't you?
Is that?
Are you looking for work?
Is that Trelawney? Oh, we're going to the horse. I can't, cook? I can't use this. That is Trelawney, right? I'm not nuts. Camp. Small camp. Put it near roads.
I'm going belly up.
Hell, I don't know where this is. Well, this is Lemoyne, right? So Scarlet Meadows. Right? Now, yeah, the camp's right there now. Okay. Let's talk. That's definitely Trelawney.
Oh.
Right?
Did Mrs. T send you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's quite a long story. Quite dull. The truth is, I just can't take it anymore. Oh, no, that's not the truth. I don't know the bloody truth. I'm lost. I'm a lost soul, my friend. She's a wonderful woman. I love them all. I'm just... I don't know what I am. That's the problem.
I love Trelawney.
But I need your help. It's perfectly legal. Well, that's a fib. It should be perfectly legal. It's horse flesh. Valuable horse flesh. Owned by awful people. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite, wretched person, owns a wonderful horse. And I know someone who will pay top dollar for it if you were to steal it from her groom at Braithwaite Manor and deliver it to these funny horse traders in Scarlet Meadows. Well, is that a yes? Well, off you go then. Bon voyage.
Okay, so we have 3... Okay. There are 3 members of Dutch's gang I've met thus far. You have Sean, Sadie, but Sadie isn't part of Dutch's gang at this point, and now Trelawney. That makes me very excited. I really like the idea of that. One, because I want to spend more time with those guys, but also I like that there's potential to flesh them out even more. So, I'm happy to see Trelawney. Trelawney's great because he takes the place of that snake oil salesman, like that like Charles West Dickens type. My favorite type of character ever is like a snake oil salesman, like a used car salesman type. Also, I'm rank 16 now, so I can get dynamite. I love sleazy types like that. And there aren't many sleazy showman types in Red Dead Redemption 2 other than Trelawney. We at least have Trelawney. Calm. Eat. Okay. Alright. Let's ride up. What are we, just stealing a horse? Oh. This might be like a stealth mission. Hi, fellers. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it was definitely supposed to be a stealth mission. But we can fix that. Because my secret talent, chat, is getting off headshots in Red Dead Redemption. I'm not even kidding. This is the only thing I'm good at in video. I can jump real good, right? I'm good at platformers, and I can do this. Thanks to auto lock. It's the same thing Uncharted games. Because of the auto lock, it's just auto lock and then slightly right on, or slightly up on the right stick. Easy. So like nothing really stands in my way. This is my secret gamer talent. Alright, let's take the horse back. This is a nice horse. I wish this was my horse. We're gonna take a shortcut. Ooh. There's more Lemoyne Raider. Get out of here. Dumbass Lemoyne Raiders. Hey, there's Sergio. Oh, this horse is gonna like black out. Okay, we got it. I am not taking this the slow way. Put the gun away. We're not shooting the horse. Stop. I guess I can't do anything with the horse. Oh. Okay, I know where we're at. This is your horse now. Please give me XP. Okay, camp. We got you fat, chat. Or at least pudgy. Where'd my camp go? Hello? Where did my camp go? There. Okay. Weird. Weird. The game just despawned the campsite and then brought it back. Yucca pucka. Fellers. It just feels nice to play this game again. I had seen everything I wanted to with single player. I had done everything I wanted to. Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
Morning.
Okay. Campfire. Cook. What the hell? Someone's behind me, chat. Is that who I goddamn think it is? Hold up, I gotta eat this pork, sir. Trying to get fat. Trying to get thick. What was that? It's like someone just, like, broke a stick over a dog. What was that? Alright, I gotta be, like, fat by now, right? I mean, how much pork can one man eat? This is okay. Well, who? Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore, chat. What? Son of a fucking bitch. Player. I'm still underweight? How am I still underweight? I have eaten an ungodly amount of candy and pork. Well, welcome to the cooking stream. There's the pork on the ground. Look at that. There's a nice big pork haunch right there. Hold on, hold on. Can I pick up that pork haunch? That's my pork haunch. I dropped that. That's my pork. Please. There's this guy who does cooking videos. He like mostly cooks meat, as far as I can tell. I can't remember. It's like Goga, or like Joga, and he really like he pretty much only cooks meat, but he'll be like most expensive burger, and that's like an $800 burger that he has like come up with by like getting like the highest of high tier ingredients, and it's a very interesting like it's entertaining at least. I like him. He seems nice. It's like him and like I think his nephew or something. And like his nephew, I think his nephew is the one who like is like the video side of it, and then he's the one who like cooks. And he exudes such strong like uncle energy. Okay, so I'm still not fat. I'm still underweight according to the game, which is dumb and stupid and really stupid. How can I be underweight? I just ate like my body's weight worth in pork. Well, now we can go to a fence at least and buy some dynamite. Chad, do you say dynamite or dynamite? I think that's like a regional thing. Like soda or pop or Coke, ketchup and catsup. That one's always weird to me. You know, you're really starting to piss me off. I will do it point blank, chat. I will actually do it. I will do it point blank, chat. He gets one more chance. There was talks, I saw there was like a rumor floating around that like on the newest update, they dumbed down horse AI in this game, which is wild to me because the horses have always been stupid in this game. How can they get stupider? And for the short time that I've been playing it, I can confirm they have dumbed down horses because jeepers is a bad deal. Okay, fence. Hello? Oh.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop? Sure.
Welcome, mister.
Give it here.
Dude sounds like Pete Puma. Welcome, mister. Where's Boomerang? Or Dynamite. Dynamite. I am 16. What? I thought I was. What? I need you at level 16 now, honey. Rank 16. Chat. What am I missing? Chat. What am I doing wrong?
Look, trust me, I've been all over this country and I don't trust any other bartender besides good old Francis here. You should pay him a visit if you haven't already.
What am I missing? Oh, I'm not 16. I'm almost 16.
Let me know if anything interesting. I'll see you soon.
We on some stupid pills. And I'm still not fat. Where the hell's that horse? I hear a train. Horse. Please. Where's the train? Which way is the train? Please don't tell me we missed the train. 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 We can catch up with the deer. I haven't ridden the train before online. I want to see what that's like. We gotta go. We gotta catch a train. And you guys seen that Harry Potter movie? In that movie, they try and catch a train too, and then they crash their car into a tree. I remember being a kid and seeing Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets, right? Seeing that at the drive-in theater, and the Whomping Willow scene, like, was so loud that it, like, set off a car alarm. It was that, and then it was the time I saw Shrek 2, and the Mongo sequence at the end of Shrek 2 set off people's car alarms. It was hilarious. Train! Train! Oh no, Sergio's dead. Oh god, where's the train? We're missing it. I can make it. I did it. I'm the train. Can I conduct the train? Chat. Welcome to the hype train. Boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I can. I am the server-wide conductor now. I am the train man. Now, can we do like 6 stunts with this? Is that a gator? Scrawny, not you. They'll never know who stole the train. Uh-oh. They're gonna know who stole the train. Where's the station? I think it's somewhere around here. Hey, can any of you fellas point me in the direction of the train station? Oh, I think maybe that's the train station. Sorry, fellas. We'll pick you up on the next one. No, this is the train station. Yeah. Alright. All aboard the 310 to Yuma. Please load up. Now departing the Fudge Films Express, heading for the North Pole. Final call. It's kind of dumb that you can't ring the bell and honk the horn at the same time. That really pisses me off. Alright, chat. Does anyone know any good train songs? I hear the train a coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I went and stole a train. And now I'm is there a fire? What the hell is going on there? Hold on. Train, don't you go anywhere. I'll be right back, folks. We gotta do investigation. I am the fire marshal. What the hell? Who lit this fire? Alright, we gotta put this thing out. Well, that's a day saved. Job well done, folks. I'd like to say thank you. And I'd like to say you're welcome. Alright, back to my day job as a conductor. Is there anything good on this train? Is there anything cool to steal? What the? That was just the aftershocks of the fire. It's alright, folks. It happens all the time. Basically routine at this point. I don't think there's anything to steal on this train. I think this is completely worthless. Yes, the only thing it has going for it is it's a train. Well, let's get back to conducting. The only way I'm gonna get fat is if I just sit on my butt all day and drive a train. Uh-oh, he's shooting at the train. He's just jealous. He wishes he could be a conductor. Well, you gotta go to school for 8 years. You gotta watch every episode of Thomas. And then only then will you understand how to conduct a train. Uh-oh, he's really jealous. Oh, he's really jealous. He's blowing up the train. We gotta get out of here. We gotta take this sucker off the tracks. I'm gonna press charges. I am a train conductor. Did he jump on my... He stole my train. Oh, you son of a bitch. Not today, my friend. I can't steal his horse. Why can't I steal his horse? Why can't I steal his horse? Where the hell's my horse?
Whoa there.
Fellas, if you're... Okay. Typical comps. Well, he stole my train, dude. That was very rude of him. He should have just... I would have given him a ride for free. I'm the conductor. I could give him a friend's discount. Sad day. What's the world coming to, you know? Where you can't even drive your train in peace.
You fixing to trouble me?
Maybe I am. What are you gonna do about it?
What thunder you doing here?
I'm dancing.
You moving along like I asked.
I'm
What
dancing.
the hell's your problem?
I'm dancing.
Fix your attitude, quick. You got it?
Okay.
You're a goner.
What did I do?
Take that.
We gotta go. We gotta go. I just wanted to dance. I just wanted to dance. Oh, my spine. We'll take a shortcut. I know my way around Saint Denis. I know all the shortcuts. Take this one. Let me take this. Oh my god. Down this alley. Uh-oh. Okay, and then we gotta get... Shit. We gotta get on these boxes, and then we can, like... Oh, we gotta hook a jump. I can't. Okay, this is not where I wanted to be. I really do I love running around on the rooftops of Saint Denis. That's some of the most fun I've had with this game. Or had with this game. I don't know what the verbiage of that is. Yeah, you get up here. Okay, I sort of recognize this. Hello, miss. Would you like to see a dance?
How do you do?
Hello. Would you like to see a dance? Money, please. Money, please.
What are you doing?
Money, please. Money, please. Money, please. Money, please. Money, please.
Wait a minute. Just put the gun down.
Money, please.
Come on. Don't do anything you're going to regret.
Money, please.
All right. We'll just let it lay then.
Money, please.
Look, I'm not worth it. I am not worth it. Put the gun away.
Money, please. Money, please. Okay, I guess she has no money. Okay. Fellas. You guys want to see a dance? Day 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 da day da do. Do 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 do. They're not paying attention to me.
I wouldn't believe it. No, sí, lo sé.
They're not paying attention to me.
How do you do?
We're gonna fix that.
Virgencita. Venga, ya. No need for that.
Give me money.
Don't do it, please.
Okay.
You'll regret it.
Now I've got your attention. Day 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 day. No. I will have an audience.
Pardon me.
I will have an audience.
Don't. Se lo suplico.
Now then, where was I?
Please, help.
Day 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 do. Day 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 do 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 day do do. Day 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 do. Day 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 do 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 do. Well, money now. Money, please. Money, please.
Someone help me!
What the? Oh my god, I gotta go! Okay. Alright, let's think this one through, Ollie. Okay, I guess I'm just blasting. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta get into the get-go. They'll never catch me. At the port of Saint Denis. Everyone knows the port is unprotected. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I just wanted to entertain. Oh, Jesus. I gotta get a boat. Boat. Please tell me I can drive this boat. Come on, game. Really? Maybe, what about this little boat? This tiny sailboat. No, I can't even. I went down like a man, chat. I ain't no coward. Lost my hat though. I don't know where to get rideable boats. I know you can. I saw a player with a canoe like the first day I played this. But I don't know where he got that. It certainly wasn't at the port.
Hey.
What the hell?
You hold up right there. We got unfinished business, partner.
What kind of business that? What the hell? Now, what the hell is on your head? Oh, a fishing hat.
Draw.
Whoa! All right, you want to do it that way?
I just got my hostility increased because of you. It's your fault. Okay, here, check this shit out. Wait, look what I can do.
Yeah.
Hang on.
1 second. Keep talking.
Oh no. Howdy. Howdy, howdy.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I can't figure out how to do this. Uh-oh.
Do what?
I'm a fraud. Wait, I figured it out! Ah!
Whoa!
Oh!
How'd you do? Was that an emote?
No, you have to be a bounty hunter.
Oh. What if I told you I was?
Also do the reverse spin. Whoa!
What if I told you I was, and you're my first bounty?
Oh, fucking
We got 'em, boys. The fishing trip was all a ploy. And now to return you to the kingdom under the sea which you once came from. Rest in peace, you son of a bitch. And I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Oh! I got a really nice card over here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I got a real nice one.
Okay.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
try to get him to stop.
have any dynamite?
I believe so. I should have plenty.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, cause
well, he didn't like that so much.
I thought I got up to 16, but no, I'm still 15. Even though I have ranked 16 club awards, I'm still ranked 15.
Oh,
Ooh,
well, you know, we'll get there.
that is a nice one. Okay. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh. Did I automatically join? Oh, okay. I saw. What are we doing, game? Invites. Kelvac. Okay. Now then. Where to next? There's a bait shop. Do you want to go to the bait shop in LaGrasse?
Yeah, let's go to the swamp.
Okay.
There's usually boats that you can get in the swamp.
Okay. See, I didn't know where to get rideable boats. I had seen a dude with a canoe, but I didn't know where he got it. Okay, we just gotta...
Pretty much, yeah, you just gotta steal it. You gotta steal it from locals.
Yeah. I just didn't know if there was a hot spot where they were spawning. Oh!
Oh, that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I saw that. That was a cool drift.
We're stuck, though. Oh, there we go. Oh! Not the wall. Just gotta back this one up. It's alright. Still good. Still clean. Oh, jeez. Okay. Riding a wagon around Saint Denis, if you go like more than 1 mile an hour, you were going to crash into something. Okay. Well, son, are you excited to go on a fishing trip?
Yeah. It's kind of dark out for a fishing trip, though.
It is. Well, that's the best time to fish is at night.
Is that true? I don't think that's true.
That's when the biggest fish come out.
I wonder if I can open the door while I'm hanging on to the side. Ah!
You alright?
That kind of hurt.
So, my character, Ollie is severely underweight. And I've been eating, like, just whole haunches of pork to try and fatten him up, and he is still underweight. So...
Let's see. I wonder how Barther Borg and I'm also underweight.
Yeah, chat, Clayton's character's name is Barther Borgen. That you can tell the difference in how we take character creation.
It's B as in Barther. I need my hat. Come here, Dix.
Alright, bait shop. I also need my hat. I'm pretty sad that I still don't have a bowler cap.
Welcome to my shop. Please, come, look around.
Yeah. It's gotta be pretty rough.
Yeah.
Pretty rough without a bowler hat. Oh, no. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong hat. Ah, gee. I'm wearing the wrong hat.
Ooh.
Okay, then.
Okay, I can't buy anything here that I don't... It's the same stuff that you would get at the general store.
I hope to see you soon.
But I was able to get some cocaine gum. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that.
because that gives me +10 fishing.
Where'd you get that hat? How'd you get it?
I don't know. I just had it. It might have been from the Outlaw Pass, which I did not pay money for. Chat.
Yeah. Let's make that clear. Neither Clayton nor I will spend any extra money on this game. We will grind our asses off. Which I think is... I don't know.
It wasn't even, like, it's not even that bad of a grind. You know, it's only like 120 hours.
Oh, easy, dude.
Did you forget something?
You can do that over a weekend.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Alright, we need a boat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's raining. Oh!
Yeah, that's the best time to
This is
fish.
actually the big fish.
Where would a boat be?
Probably like in the water.
True.
Usually
Help me! The gators got me.
Usually I'll see them on the, what was that?
That scared the crap out of me. Okay, sorry, what were you saying?
I was able to find one before in this river. Was this the Kamasa River?
Yeah.
I found one here before, but I'm not seeing any out and about right now.
I found more gators. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty badass.
That's pretty epic. Maybe there's one like on this island. Oh, dude, can we get hit by lightning?
I think you can actually. I think that's a thing that can happen.
I mean, I just watched it strike down, so I hope that happens. That would be so funny. Okay. I'm running through the middle of the swamp. I have been eaten. Goddamn crocodilios.
Hey, the fish are all sleeping.
What the hell? Wake them up.
I got nothing in here. No bites. That's lame. This is the worst fishing trip I've ever been on.
What? Don't say that yet. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go downstream and see if I can't find something.
Okay. I'm gonna keep
look it up.
I'm gonna keep running around looking for a boat or something. I don't understand why why there aren't more drivable boats. Like, that would be so much fun. Oh man, I'm getting my steel-toes boots all dirty.
There's not really any good answers online. You just find one.
Okay. Well, let's keep looking. Uh-oh. Low on stamina. I gotta eat another pork haunch. Uh-oh, I hear gators. Is that a little tiny gator? Ah, that's a little baby gator. Oh, that's the American alligator. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't see any boats at all.
Yeah. Oh, dicks. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much out here.
What the hell? Someone call Rockstar. Someone send them a tweet and let them know that we're playing this and looking for a boat. Let's get a dev in chat and have them drop in a boat for us.
That'd be pretty badass.
That would be badass.
And they'll ban us.
Yeah, probably. God damn it. I'm out of stamina again. No, that's... Hey, we do not eat that beef. The beef, that is... We save that. That is for dire situations only. Well... boats? Still no boats. Do you just want to do some dock fishing?
Well, no, I'm committed now.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm like 3 miles downriver. We're gonna find a boat if I have to go over the west of Rhodes to the ocean. We're gonna find a boat.
You're gonna violently search for a boat as I stand in the middle of the swamp and just eat big haunches of pork. This is the true Wild West experience. Now, is that a boat or a gator? That's a gator. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a gator. Okay, goodbye. Why do the gators growl like lions in this game?
Well, have you ever heard a gator growl before?
I actually have not.
Maybe that's just how they sound.
Maybe. It's actually a really good question. What do gators sound like? And follow-up question, do gators and crocodiles sound different?
That is a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Well, good news. I found a big stick.
That's like, kind of. It's like a very small fraction of a boat.
I mean, yeah, you just get like 24 more of those and you got yourself a raft. And a raft is a boat.
Good morning.
Well, I'm gonna make my own boat.
You sick bastard!
Come on, game. Where? Oh, there he is. Jesus. You got... We are very separated.
Yeah, I'm gonna find us a boat. I'm gonna find us a boat if it kills dicks.
I wonder... Oh, hello, random player. Okay. What's the... I can't remember his name. The one-legged man. What is his name again? My brain's shutting off. Hamish. I wonder if Hamish would have a boat. Because you do that mission with him in single player where he has a boat.
I don't think he does. Not
Okay.
that I've seen up there.
Well, I have firmly left
boat territory, I believe. I think I am landlocked.
Oh man, I went the wrong way. Shoot. Fuck it, I'm just going all the way across the roads. Oh, we're gonna go get us a goddamn boat.
We're gonna spend all stream looking for a boat.
So be it.
At least then we'd have a boat. I might have found one. No, never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Oh.
There are boats, but they're on land.
That's unfortunate.
Like, I'm back at the bait shop, so... Why would they... They should just put a boat at the bait shop.
I mean, they should just put boats.
True.
Oh man, I hope there ain't no gators in here. Oh, come on, dicks.
Do you think this game will ever get the amount of, like, content that GTA Online has?
Oh man. I don't know.
Enough of that.
I mean, probably. I mean, like, probably not as much, but
Yeah.
there's still like a lot that could still be added to just make it like good.
Yeah. I just
I don't
know
think
if
even
they'll
with
do
full
it.
creativity, I don't know at all you could add to like compare to GTA, because you don't got fancy. You don't get fancy cars.
But you could. You could add some, like... Well, I guess this isn't 1911. But you could add, like... You know, the Model T. Old... You know, like the first car. And have that drive around.
How old was that?
I'm not sure. All I know is at the end of Red Dead 1, the Pinkertons have one. And you ride around in that. And John hates it. John, like, hates the idea of a mechanical horse. He gets so pissed about it.
Hey, well, that's a tiny boat. There's a canoe.
Will it fit too?
I don't know.
Where are you? I'll come to you.
I'm way over at the coast. Hey, I'm gonna borrow this paddle.
Alright, I'm coming.
I would like to find a rowboat. What does this guy have? What do you have, friend?
Are
Is that another
rowboats?
canoe?
Are rowboats in online?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, this guy actually has a rowboat. Come here, bud.
Alright, cool. Fishing trip's back on. I don't know what the fuck my horse is doing. But the fishing trip is back on.
Okay, the police are not very happy with me.
Oh, fuck them. They're always coming down on fun.
We're just trying to have a good old fashioned howdy hoot.
They're a bunch of narcs.
Go ahead, you know what? I dare them. I dare them to come on over here. I will shoot them from my boat.
It's like the moment I join a posse, my horse just stops thinking.
Well, Well, I've seen the way people say that I'm mean to my horse, but I have seen you alive on camera the kind of abuse that you put that poor thing through.
He did it to himself.
Fair enough.
Can I ride a cow? Can I be a cowboy? I want to be a cowboy, baby. Is that the bull?
Where are these fucking cops? They're still on their way over. Look at this absolutely horrid response time.
The reason my guy is so underweight is because I have to run everywhere because my horse just never shows up. Come on. My horse won't show up and nobody is spawning on the road. This is hell. Whenever I was playing, Jesse and I were playing together, and at one point I had like skinned an ox, and then my horse wouldn't show up. And we were outside of Valentine, but like way outside Valentine, like in the Great Valley. And I walked for like 35 minutes just to get to civilization. My horse wouldn't spawn and no one would show up. It was hell, dude. Okay, I believe this is my water tower. This is the water tower that I used to be able to glitch into. What killed you?
They got a bolt action rifle.
Is the boat gonna be okay?
Yeah, boat's still there, it's fine.
Hey Clayton?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to come to me.
I just saw it on the stream. I see you're breaking the game. I'm gonna have to warn you. We'll be contacting Rockstar.
It's still in here.
Ow, what the fuck? Pops, call your fucking dog off, dude. Ah, shit.
I can't believe it is still in here.
Can you shoot out of it? Oh no, I don't want to shoot the dog. Ow. Stop.
No, I don't think I can.
Oh, okay.
But you can hide in here. No one can get to you unless they know exactly where to jump to get in.
Oh, my foot. Ah, stop it.
I'm so happy about this. This is the happiest day of my life. How do I get out again? It's one of these ones. You have to like fall back out of where you came in, I think. Oh, it's one of these. Come on. There we go. That's nuts that that's still here. Oh, it's by road. Okay. I thought it was up by Emerald Ranch. That's not. It's down here. It's north of Rhodes. Okay. Okay, anyway. That's wild. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sure to abuse that.
Yeah. That's the new gang hiding place.
Oh, I got it. Oh, we're back.
Last night I played for a little bit, and I was riding on my horse, and an invisible man would throw me off my horse and then shoot me. And it was another player, like, just hacking. So if we ever get attacked by an invisible man, we'll hide there.
Okay.
My horse still has not come.
Now, how does...
God, we gotta like pull a prank on Jesse with that. Is that my boy? No, that's just a man with a canoe. Okay.
My fishing rod ain't working.
Sir, I'm gonna commandeer this canoe.
It ain't working.
What do you mean it ain't working?
It ain't working. I seen pictures on the Reddit bulletin board saying that with people fishing on boats, but it won't let me take out my fishing pole.
Hold on.
I can't get my fishing pole out.
Yeah, I can't either. Why would they make fishing from a boat? I just don't get it.
I seen it. It's doable.
Hold on.
Can I sit?
No.
I don't think I can sit. Unless I can sit like up here.
Why would they do this? Rockstar just doesn't want this father-son fishing trip to happen.
What the heck? This guy can.
Online?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's just on a boat. Wait. Hang on. No, I'm so lost. I don't know what he's doing.
Can you sit down now?
I can.
Does that do anything?
No, I cannot equip any fishing rods. Are we being hunted by the police?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Understandable. How is this guy doing this? Hold up. I mean, keep going, but...
Yeah. Rockstar just hates father-son bonding moments.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, what happened? Why am I... Oh, whoops.
Oh, because I stood up.
What? Why? I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense.
Rockstar hates us. They saw what I did. They know about the water tower.
It seems to only work on the 2 large swamp boats. Well, both the videos I've seen were people on the swamp boat, so yeah, I guess it's a bug, and it only works in specific boats.
Okay. So where do the swamp boats spawn?
They will be in that Kamasa River that we were
Fuck me.
moving up and down on.
Alright. What about these steamboats? Can we drive those?
You can drive the small ones.
Interesting.
Let's go get them.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, Barther! Man, I can't even, like, take out my lantern.
Oh, I could do that. Well, you're sitting down.
Yeah. I wanna put my lantern up on that lantern pole
Yeah,
over
right?
there.
It's perfect for that. It's perfect to, like, rest a fishing rod on.
If only.
If only.
I got my fishing gear, I got my hat.
Yeah, dude, like, we're both ready. It's just Rockstar's fucking us on this. Oh, running out of water.
Yeah, this water is like a foot deep. We're glazing the bottom of the bay here.
I guess there is kind of a depth math. Okay. But it doesn't tell me if it gets deeper or not. That's dumb. It's like these steamboats. Can we drive these?
I don't know. I've never tried these ones before.
I think they're too big.
I don't know if we're even going to be able to get to them or if we're just going to, like, start sinking.
Oh. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Because I don't have the stamina to swim back.
No, that's it for us.
Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Hold on. Let me take a breather. Let me eat some beans. Okay. We can get to this boat. We absolutely can get on this boat. Or we can at least get to it.
I bet there's a ladder, maybe.
Oh. Did you see, like, the hairpoint turn the boat just did?
Negative, not entirely.
Okay, the steamboat just, like, gently turned.
Ugh.
Can you jump up there?
I'm gonna try.
Hold on, I can get you in close. Here. Go for it.
It doesn't seem like it. It's not really not too happy with me trying to interact with it.
Oh, my game is like freaking out over this.
And there's no ladders. Darn it, Barther.
Yeah, I think we're just fucked. Well.
That made it unhappy. It just took right off.
Alright, let's head to the swamps and see if we can find a swamp boat.
Yeah. Where'd the other ones go? There were like 3 other boats behind us.
Yeah. They are not happy with our conduct. This is so stupid. What a fucking, like... really? We can't even have this Rockstar? Are we taking this boat inland, or what are we doing?
What are you at? Are you, oh, yeah, what are you asking?
Are we staying in the boat?
I mean, like, we could. It's gonna take a little while.
It always takes a little while.
Yeah. Guess I'll settle it in for the long haul.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to show off my camp before we end the stream tonight. I have
Okay.
some cool additions that you'll be interested to see.
I'm
Whoops.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
there's one of them new additions to the game.
what's that?
Never mind, I don't think it picked up on the mic. That's fine. We'll save it. We'll
What?
save that bit.
Well, we could always sing some sea shanties. You know any sea shanties?
Oh man. Gee. You know I would, but my wife has been calling me. I gotta go home.
Alright, bye.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we should just get off this fucking boat and get a horse.
What kind of boat is that out there in the distance? Is that
Wait.
another rowboat? Out to my southwest?
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, it's kind of foggy. And it's just another big rowboat. Oh, die faster!
Alright, we're gonna do speed 2 shit. Woo! Woo! Boat's actually still fine. Okay. I'm gonna need to ride on your horse, because my horse is stupid. It still has not shown up.
Alright, I'm trying to just die. Can you kill me? Can you shoot me?
I don't see
can't
you.
die any faster.
I don't know where you are. You're too far
I
out.
need to die.
You're too far out. Rest in peace. He was a good lad. Well, bury me not on the lone prairie. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Want to see a show?
It's like a union break? A union break? Excuse me! They're too distracted by your dance.
That's what I'm here for. I'm the smoke, you're the fire. He's already dead. Maybe he's just knocked
like,
out.
Knocked out. That's what I like to think when I...
Now he's dead.
Okay. You know, I think the worst, the most egregious offense that Rockstar's committed in, like, video games was them changing how fist fights worked from the original Red Dead.
I don't remember how they worked in Red Dead 1.
They didn't kill you, you just ragdolled for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Well, they completely, like, took away the ragdoll from this for the most part. I miss that. Like, you used to get... One of my favorite things used to be to just get shit-faced and then ragdoll. Or shoot your horse in the head and ragdoll. Like, yeah, it's not really a ragdoll anymore.
Shit, I lost it. It's behind the trees.
What are we hunting?
Well, there was some kind of flying creature. But I
Bird?
guess it's... I guess it's gone. I don't know if it was a bird. It was big. It was a big one.
It was a
Some
big bird.
flying contraption. Is that it? No, it's just a raven.
Yeah, I will say the removal of ragdolls in Red Dead 2 is the biggest sin Rockstar as a company has done, committed. Everything else is very over the covers, very pious and kind.
Who did that? Where is he?
Rockstar sent that. That was Rockstar sending that. They didn't like that I made that joke. They don't like that I'm accusing them.
Do you hear this music? The heck?
Clayton's going
Just going
crazy.
fucking, dude, someone's just going wild on a pair of like drum beats.
I think that's the two neurons left in your brain firing at each other.
Oh, dude, I'm vibing to this. Is that a boat? Wait, did I say boat? Well, it's a boat.
There's
I
a
don't
canoe.
think that's the one that we can use, but...
Yeah, I think it's just a normal canoe.
Well, it's we'll try it out anyway. It's in the swamp. Maybe it'll work.
It does not work.
That is correct. It absolutely does not work.
Sorry, feller. Here's your boat back. Your guy sounds completely different from my guy.
Yeah, I wish I could, if I could make my guy older, I would.
Yeah.
He sounds too young. Because he's in his, like, 20s.
Something gonna eat us.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll elude you.
What the hell, dude? We got the whole jungle following us.
It's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Ew.
Y'all got any of them floating houses? Still nothing.
Nope.
What's that one? That's it! That's the one!
Is
Get
it?
Get it! Stop him!
Excuse me, sir. We got a father-son fishing trip to take care of here. Have a nice one.
It ain't working. I still
Yeah, I
can't
can't
do it.
fish.
But this is the swamp, though. What if I'm at the...
Oh.
Oh, it works! You have
Hold
to
on.
be... Okay, you have to be in, like, the front, I guess. Yeah, you have to be in a very specific spot for it to work.
What about... Okay, go stand at, like, this other, like, right of me. Oh, that works. Doesn't work for me. Hold on. Just stay there. I'll find my spot.
You have to be in this very specific spot.
Okay, I'm in the water fishing now. Help.
Come on. It works. You ready to fish, son?
Yeah, there ain't shit out here.
No, yeah, I'll take. You want to go out to fresh water?
Oh yeah, I guess we can do that, can't we? Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as we're on the, as long as we have this boat,
Yeah.
we should be able to go anywhere.
All right. I believe it's up this way.
This boat's all torn up.
Yeah, this boat sucks.
It is also a one-seater, apparently.
All right, well, just hang on tight.
Oh, there's a hideout. There's a hideout over here. How far away is it?
We're fishing right now, son.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the river, anyhow. I don't think there's any way through there.
What's your stamina core looking like?
Full.
Okay, maybe you drive the boat. My stamina core is empty and I'm out of food. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Maybe. There we go.
Game, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay, the game does not like using a camera while in a boat. Well, but at least we found a boat we can fish from now.
There's a lot of gators in these waters.
Yeah.
They're very unhappy. I'm gonna try to hit one.
Well, there goes the boat. Okay. What's a good sea shanty? Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alleyway. Hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully on the shin, Bob way. That's all I remember for now. Hey, there's a father-son boat ship. You stop that. Don't interrupt.
What
Okay.
does this guy have? Oh, does he have a better one?
Who? This
We're
guy?
gonna see if this. Yeah, let's see if this boat. Let's see if his boat works, because his ours is a little
Ooh,
beat up.
he's got
I
fruit.
don't want it sinking.
Devil's got
Oh, I missed. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Now we got fruit and meat.
What did I? Oh, great. Oh, well, I just damaged that boat too.
I cannot fish from this.
All right, fuck it. We're sticking with this one.
Yeah, stick with what works. Okay. That's another classic sea shanty. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
That's all I know.
That's more than I know.
We'll just we'll write our own sea shanty.
Yeah, all right. Ring dang do.
What is that? Something around like a pussy cat. Got a hole in the middle. It's really good. That's what you call a ring dang do. What?
Oh, my arms are sore.
I'll take over, Skippy.
I need you to take the wheel.
Yeah, let me drink this gin first. There we go.
I'm gonna set us back to defensive so that we don't get griefed, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to rally. I'm gonna try to wrestle up some gator.
Yeah, lasso in a gator, dude. That's gonna be a really good idea. That's definitely not gonna break the boat. Alright, well, if we're doing cowboy songs, there's a lot of them. You can do... What?
Can't find the sweet spot.
It should be, like, right there.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch just some gator dinner.
Alright. Yeah, cook us some fried gator.
Gonna, like, I feel like this is gonna, like, break the game. I don't know how it's gonna react.
Man, wasn't meant to have this much power.
Oh yeah, it gets out of range and then he just like reels it back in. So what if I do it like, I have to reel it like at the same speed that we're moving.
We're about halfway to our destination of fresh water.
We're making progress.
I was like, okay, I kind of want to be done streaming at like 10. It's about to be 10 and we still haven't started the father-son fishing trip. We spent all that time looking for a goddamn boat. Well, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully on the shin, Bob, way. Oh, I gotta take a breath. My arms are broken.
I'm gonna take over.
Yeah, if you could. Oh, we got gators coming at 12 o'clock.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Not today, gators. Oh. Okay.
This is when a gator attacks, hopefully.
Yeah, that would be great.
Uh-oh.
What?
I didn't think about the bridges. I hope we could get under all of them.
Oh, yeah, we can get under that bridge.
This
No
one,
worry.
yeah, but hopefully the rest of them, too.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We just gotta duck. Hey, did you see they caught the Golden State Killer got his trial's over. He was the one I was telling you about. I was watching the documentary series of.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that to me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
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 Well, I'm gonna have you take the wheel here. You
No,
can try
no.
to finesse through it, I guess.
Oh, there's no... No.
Who the heck?
No.
Who put this goddamn... Well, how are you supposed to move boats between the two areas?
There's another way around. No, there's no way to get in there. You're just not supposed to.
What the heck?
What the... Hold on. Here, hold on. I'll get us through. I'm stuck. Okay. Watch this. Maximum horsepower! If I can clip into a water tower, I can clip us through this bridge. We just gotta... Come on. Clayton, come stand behind me on the boat. See if you can weigh that end down ever so slightly.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, I just had a 5-head idea. Hold on.
Oh, are you gonna get out and try pushing it?
We're gonna try and send it. I'm gonna try and get as much speed as I can with it, and then jump out and have it slide in under. We may lose the boat this way. Maximum ramming speed! That didn't work. It
Well,
can,
just
though.
Just try, like, pushing it.
Okay, get down here and push it. Is it going? It is not going.
There's another... Well, I think there might be an invisible...
Wait, it's going.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's moving forward. Yep, keep it moving. Oh, this bar might be an issue.
Keep it going.
Oh, okay, the front just goes through it.
Yeah.
It just clips through. Okay.
Keep it going.
Yes, it's working. It's working. Yeah.
Fishing trip's still on, boys. I can't push it anymore.
Also having.
Wait, it's going. It's going.
Whenever I touch it, it doesn't work.
Hold on.
Is it hitting the side? I can't. I'm trying to. Okay, I'm turning it.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's just getting stuck on the side. That's
Yeah,
fine.
hold on. Get away from it. Let me try and push it more. Come on. Come on. I think it's moving. It's moving.
Yeah, moving.
I think... I don't know if it's me pushing it or if it's the water carrying it. But it is moving. This is my one skill in life, dude, is clipping things through in Red Dead. Alright, fishing trip's back on, boys.
How's it gonna react now? Normally? Yep, it's normal.
Yep. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Okay, I gotta look at the map. I gotta make sure I'm taking the right route here. Yeah, we're good.
If you're trying if you're trying to get to the ocean.
Yeah, we got some more bridges.
Technically, it's a lake. There is no ocean. You
Wait.
know that? There's no ocean.
There's no ocean.
There's no
Yeah,
ocean.
we can clear this. Okay.
Never has been.
Well, now we know we can clear anything with this boat. So.
Oh, dude, we could go to the prison.
We
I
could.
forgot that was like a thing.
Yeah.
We could go to Tahiti.
I don't think we could go to Tahiti.
We could go to New Guinea.
Clayton, I like that you look like a meth addicted version of Arthur Morgan.
I missed. Could you imagine how like whose horse is that? That's someone else's horse.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
is.
yours?
That actually might be my horse. Hold on. That is absolutely my horse.
He's like no. Oh no. That's fine.
Uh-oh. Hey, my stamina core is empty. You want to take over?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have any food left? I guess I do have cooked beef, but I don't want to waste that. I got Kentucky bourbon. Woo!
Alright, we're gonna slide right
Yeah,
on
this one's
through
easy.
here. I can't see anything. I don't know where we are.
Alright, just look at the map.
I don't need the map. I don't need no goddamn map. We're
No,
not
don't
asking for directions.
go this way. Go this way. You're getting too close. You're gonna get too close to land.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, but there's a easier way. Like you're taking it in towards the coast. Okay, it's up to you.
Yeah, we're fine. Besides, this is the perfect time and weather for a special alligator to spawn.
What's another like classic just like a classic song?
Ring a dang do.
What is that? Something around like a pussy cat, a hole in the blue. Call a ring dang do.
My stamina's out. Oh, I'm tapping out.
Okay, I'll swap in.
Oh, I'm getting crunk. Oh yeah.
I actually considered IRL drinking tonight, and I'm really glad that I haven't done that yet, because, oh boy, would I be so mad about this stream, dude. Well, I would just be mad at Rockstar. Like, I would just be incredibly mad at them. Alright, I think we have made it to fresh water.
Probably.
Here, we'll go right out to here. And then we're really in the center of freshwater. And then we can bond as father and son.
What's that? That's a turkey vulture.
What the hell is that? That's
I don't know. I don't know why they give it two names.
Hey, is it a turkey or a vulture? Oh, the boat's sinking. The boat's sinking. The boat's sinking. The boat's sinking. The boat's sinking.
Oh no, we went out too far. Oh no. Oh, the jamboree.
Nobody told me. I just wanted a father-son fishing trip with my boy.
Well, hey, at least I got a cool baseball card out of it.
Where?
It's in the house on the table.
Well, now what do we do?
Guess we wrestle some gators.
I just want to fish. I've been in this goddamn desert or swamp for so fucking long that I'm thinking it's a desert, apparently. This is fucked. What a fucked up day.
This is just like this is the dry run for when Jesse gets back.
Alright, I'm going fishing. I'm gonna stand right the goddamn here. And I'm going fishing.
Let's go get them dicks.
Worms.
Ow.
Alright. Chat, let's catch us a fish. Okay, this cast sucks. This sucks. This sucks.
I'm gonna try something.
There's a good cast. Now we're gonna catch something, chat. My dad always used to take us fishing as kids, and it was like nice to be outside and like even though at the time I like hated that. I just wanted to, it was like it'd be Saturday morning and I just wanted to stay home and watch Ninja Turtles. But the thing that sucked though is you weren't allowed to talk. It was the same thing of whenever he'd take us hunting. You weren't allowed to talk, and it was like, I don't want to sit here and do nothing. I'm like 8 years old. I like fishing now. You just sit there and stare at the water and it's calming. But when you're 8 years old, you have nothing in your life to reflect over other than you're missing Ninja Turtles, and so that's all you can focus on.
Kind of weird. Not being allowed to talk. I mean,
Well, yeah, you'll scare the fish.
I guess so.
That was his thing, and it was like, isn't the whole point of like going fishing with people like it's to talk to them? Like, if it was a bonding experience, we didn't really bond. It was such a weird thing. Also, I like you just casually drove by. Thanks.
Yeah.
There's no fish here.
I also cannot equip a fishing rod on this vessel. I thought maybe there was a chance.
Here, let's take it. Let's take the boat though, and let's go like to Flatiron.
Go for it.
Does this use up my stamina?
Nah.
Epic. Okay.
A good old-fashioned
Oh, it's a little
coal
steamboat.
power.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're zooming.
What's a good? Let's. Here, we'll do the. Let's do the 4 Kids One Piece dub theme song. That's a good like pirate song. Clayton, go ahead and start that off.
Goes One Piece, One Piece, and Sailor Moon, I think, is a character in One Piece. Or is that a show?
Yeah, that's good, man. You got that pitch perfect. That was perfect. I always thought it was weird though that the show's theme song couldn't decide whether Sailor Moon was in it or not, or what was going on with her. What is going? You see this tree?
I do see that. I don't know what that is. I mean, I guess it's a boat.
Is
Think
it?
there's anything cool over there?
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
There's nothing cool over here. Nothing's vibrating. There's just a boat in a tree.
What the hell? See, I want them to add like more boats, and you can fish on all these boats and everything, and you can own a boat. I want that. Is that a NPC or a person? They're gone. Okay, I'm seeing shadow men. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. This fishing trip has caused me to develop schizophrenia. It's fine.
Oh, your boat is like a lot different looking than mine is.
Oh, really?
It has like all this extra stuff on the side.
Yeah.
So what if I'm just like, what is my character? That's weird.
Yeah, you like walk off and then you clip back on.
That's so weird.
Yeah, you're like clipped into the hay now.
There's nothing here for me, so I'm just standing here.
Are we at Flatiron yet? Where are we?
Close.
Yeah, we're close. Okay. Yeah, I want to be able to own boats. I want there to be more stagecoaches and like upgradable stagecoaches. Like if you could get like an armored coach, that would be sick. And I want the gang stuff to be more in depth. I just feel like you could do something really, really cool with this game, and they're like not doing it.
Maybe when the next gen of consoles comes out, they'll throw us a bone.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Rockstar hates us.
They hate us. I want a ranch. You want to be a rancher?
Yeah, that would be fun.
There's a surprising number of people in Red Dead. People play Red Dead not to be an outlaw, but to become just a rancher.
I could see that.
They just want to live like a normal cowboy life.
Yeah, if you had to like daily, like your daily tasks were doing like the ranch quests from the end of the game, end of the single player, I could live with that. Like once a day you gotta shovel shit.
I'll be honest, I did not have fun with those quests, but I'd do it if I could like own a ranch.
Yeah. They weren't fun per se, but you can definitely like get immersive RP like out of that. Why does our boat lean to the left?
I don't know.
Are we there yet?
Kinda.
What does kinda mean? Oh, we're like entering it. Okay.
Oh, this poor guy. I shot his, like, arm off. He just jumped into the water. That's it. He just pencil dived into the water. He's gonna...
He's gonna try swimming with only one arm.
That is a weird-looking fucking boat.
Yeah, that's weird.
Here, swing us around to that one real quick. I'll go test that one.
I just don't want
I'll
this
see
boat
if,
to drown.
I think we're close enough. Maybe. Well, if he was out there, then I figured. Oh.
Can you drive that?
Probably. I'm seeing if I can pull out my fishing rod anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Now that we know that it's a bug that only affects specific boats, I gotta test out all these weird ones. This is steam powered. Listen to this baby.
Yeah.
I've never seen this boat before.
So you can't fish on it, though?
No.
Alright.
I don't believe so. Let's, maybe if I get... Come on! Stop jumping over it, Barther! No, I don't know how it, like, decides that. I wish I did. I wish I knew what to look for.
Yeah. I guess the answer is that one specific boat. And that's
Well,
it.
there's apparently 2 specific boats.
Oh.
But they're both swamp boats.
Okay.
It's just 2 different...
I'm so pissed. I can't believe we did all that work clipping it under a bridge just to sink it.
That was pretty funny.
That's the Fudge Films way, I guess.
Now we know, though.
Yeah.
We know that it's 110% possible.
It's just so much work.
It is a lot of work.
Alright, I say we go fishing right here.
Sure.
Or we could go to the island and fish.
I don't care. I just want deep water.
Let's go to the island. Shoot that
Look at
bird.
that
Shoot that bird. Shoot that bird. Shoot that
Look at
fucking
this
bird.
dumb thing.
Bitch.
You dumb bird. He
Bird
doesn't even,
bitch.
like, put his feet up.
Bitch.
Oh, there's a collectible over here on this island.
Okay, cool. Epic.
Chat, you guys gotta get me out of here.
What do you mean?
Just gotta get me out. Oh!
Where's the collectible?
It's over here, but it requires a shovel, so you may or may not be able to get it.
Yeah, I don't have
It's
a
a
shovel.
box. It's a box, so you might be able to.
Oh. Well,
No, it
something
doesn't
like
look like
something comes up.
Oh. Because when I tried it with Jesse before, if I dig up a box, then sometimes he is also able to loot it.
Well, a prompt definitely comes up, but I have to be like in the exact right place.
Oh yeah, I saw the prompt on your stream.
I can
okay, so
close
yeah,
the
you
lockbox.
definitely...
Open lockbox.
Oh.
Take jewelry.
Hey.
Take ebony hairpin. Okay, that's all that was in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, fishing time. Chat, this is what you came here for. You've been here. How long have I been live? Like 3 hours, man. You came here for this exact moment. We're finally gonna go fishing. After all that work and failure, we're finally gonna catch a big fish. I'm gonna use this rabbit as lure. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, I'm gonna study this here water snake. That's a weird fucking snake.
The rabbit ran away. Okay. Son, are you ready to fish? What did you just shoot?
Some weird fucking dog.
That's a penguin. Oh, Jesus. That's fucked up. I'm gonna lasso him. If I tie enough birds to myself, I'll fly away.
Look at that. There's like that Pokemon over there. Look at that.
What?
It's like that Ocelot Pokemon.
What?
There's like the Pokemon.
Where?
Well, he's gone now. He's over that way. Dude,
Okay.
that guy's got a cannon on his boat. What the?
Hold on. We gotta investigate that. You can't. Wait, I'm gonna drown if I go out there. You gotta investigate it.
I can use this.
I'll stop
You got
him.
a cannon here for art. Well, you definitely can't. But, I mean, it's cool.
Why am I sinking? Oh, my guy is just auto walking forward. That was weird.
That's not what I wanted. I want the hat.
Can I shoot a hole in the boat?
That's a good question. I don't know. This is a pretty big boat. I'd be surprised.
Yeah, it's not working. Okay, are we fishing or what?
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of worms. What?
You gotta help me. There's a water snake. I can't get to shore.
Where is your son?
He's right there. He's blocking me.
Over here? I missed.
He's gonna get me.
I got him. Yeah, I'm kind of a gunslinger. What can I say?
Oh, did you see that? That was a fish right there.
Yeah, now we're gonna catch it. What kind of
Them's
bait you using?
Fish. Well, I guess I'll use. It says it's a lake, so I guess I'll try the lake bait first.
I just got some worms.
My spinner.
Keeping it nice and simple. Ooh, I got one. First catch of the day. It broke off.
Oh.
Did it though? Yes, it did. Fuck me. Alright, that was a waste of a worm. Clayton, you ever been fishing IRL?
Yeah, I've gone fishing before. It was like I went fishing when I was younger too, and I didn't like it because I was younger.
Yeah.
But I'd probably enjoy it now.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
You ever gone crab fishing?
No.
Crab fishing's fun.
Well,
Not really because it's fun, but because they're crabs.
You use like a cage for that, right?
That's one way to do it. What we would do is you just tie some meat, like a chicken leg, to a piece of string, and you throw it in the water. And crab will just like they will latch onto it and they will not let go.
A chicken leg.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, like a drumstick.
I guess crab is the chicken of the sea.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Have you caught anything yet?
Yeah, I got a smallmouth bass.
Okay. I got a 10-ounce chain
Pickle. I don't know what it said.
That's kind of cool. That's like $1. You're holding like $1 in your hand.
Nice. I can use that to buy nothing, but that's only because Rockstar has the prices all fucked.
It's a real pretty rainbow.
Yeah, dude. That's cute. Just a father and son fishing under a rainbow. Hey, which one of us is the father and which one of us is the son?
Oh, I don't know. How old's your character?
I think like 37.
Okay, that just barely works out. If you had me at like the age of like 16 or 17.
Well, it was the West, man. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not uncommon to start a family like as soon as you're pubescent.
yeah.
What the heck is this thing?
Because then you'd only live to be like 31. So like,
Got a worm.
what the hell? I want to do something. Stay right there. Wait. Back. Self-portrait. Oh, do I need the, like, advanced camera to do a self-portrait?
No, you
Oh, no,
shouldn't.
I got it. Oh my god. We could take picture. Oh, this is so cute. Here, you wanna come be in this picture?
Yeah, give me a hot second.
Okay.
I got another one.
Let's take a father-son photo, and then we'll catch more fish. See, I wish I could have my... Keep your fishing rod out. That's a good look. Can you squat down while holding the fishing rod?
No, not while holding it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. No, okay, no. What are you doing? We had the perfect photo and you ruined it. Get back over there.
Wait, I want to see how this looks.
It looks like I'm sucking your cock. Now get back over there. We're losing daylight.
That's true. We are losing daylight.
Take photo. Okay. All right, that's cute. Okay, let's get back to fishing. Now, have you ever been camping in real life?
Negative.
Okay.
I went to like a jamboree once when I was in Boy Scouts.
Mm.
And I didn't like it.
What's a jamboree?
That's where it's like camping, except you're in cabins.
Oh, okay.
And you go do like fun activities.
Mm.
Actually, that was the first time I think I was on a rowboat too when I was doing that.
I don't think I've
I went,
ever
like,
been on a rowboat.
They're kind of fun. Yeah, actually, I like boats. Small boats are pretty fun.
I think I went camping whenever I was like a little baby. Like my parents used to love camping to the point where like that's what their honeymoon, they went camping.
Yeah, that's how they tried to get rid of you, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I have vague memories of like going to like a campground and painting like ceramics. Like it was like a family like event
where they would serve pancakes, and you would get. They had these little these little pre-molded ceramics that you could paint, and then they would kiln them and then give them back. And it had to be like whenever I was like 3. I had like a little train that was just painted in the way 3-year-olds do, where nothing makes sense and it's just garbage. But I remember that because I remember going to like, they had like a clubhouse type thing. And at the clubhouse, they had a Miss Pac-Man arcade cabinet and a Justice League of America arcade cabinet. And I remember really wanting to play them, and my dad being like, "Why? You could go outside. We're at a campground. There's so many things you could do here." And I was like, "I want to play Batman." So nothing's really changed over the 19 years since then. But yeah, my parents used to love camping. And then, like, they just couldn't do it anymore. We used to, the only, like, real camping the only, like, camping that I'm cognizant of, if you can consider it, is, like, if you can consider it camping, is having a camper at, like, the county fair. But I don't know if you'd consider that camping or not.
No, I would not call it. Camping to me is out in the woods.
Yeah.
What do I know?
But I mean, we went together, you and I, and others, kind of went camping in a cabin.
Oh, that's true. We did do that. We did. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was like a jamboree.
Okay.
I don't know what that word means. I keep using that word.
Yeah.
But I think I'm right.
Yeah, it was fun. The first year I still feel like was the best year. Where it was just a bunch of teenage boys in the woods, like, alone together, and we just played Uno, and it was great. That was my favorite one.
Those are good times.
The other years got a little bit too complicated.
I want it even more complicated.
Holy shit, I caught a big one. What was that? A 4-pound, 3-ounce largemouth bass.
Oh, that's pretty pog.
That's gonna go up on the wall. That's a keeper.
Man, I'm getting a bunch of worms.
Well, that's good, dude. That means you can keep fishing.
I don't want worms. I want big fish.
Well, you know, sometimes you need the worms to get the big fish.
I don't need your lessons, old man.
This is what fishing's all about, all right? This is family bonding time. Yeah, I would like to. Jesse has said once or twice, like, that the 3 of us should go camping. I guess the 4 of us, right? Like, add in Gavin. I don't know why he said that the boys should go camping. And I think that's a good idea. It's just our schedules are so fucked right now. And, like, we literally cannot because of the pandemic. So.
Well, so here's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the whole town gets really sick.
Yeah.
And then we can just leave.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean,
Penn State is already, like, talking about maybe closing already.
Good.
And if that happens, like, the whole town's dead, dude.
So back from, so it started, let's say pandemic started in what, like March?
Yeah.
In the past, I think like not even a full week, we've had a 12% increase.
Jesus.
In in the corona stuff.
Yeah.
As opposed to the previous like 5 months before this.
Yeah. I wonder why. Geez, what kind of big event could cause such an influx?
I bet it was that damn Governor Wolf.
Yeah, dude. It's all Wolf's
God
fault.
damn it. Wolf literally came to my house and like glued a mask to my face.
Tom Wolf came to my house, he shoved a mask down my throat, and then he told me that if I complained about it, he would make me, quote unquote, take a long, dark nap.
Governor Wolf literally called me and wished me happy holidays.
Son of a bitch, dude.
I got pissed, dude.
Governor Wolf...
All these fucking snowflakes trying to change my goddamn holidays.
Governor Wolf literally didn't send me a Christmas present. What do you think it means? Connect the dots and solve the puzzle.
It's really fun watching other small streamer Vinny Vinesauce play Destroy All Humans.
Yeah.
That game is inherently, it's political satire.
Yeah.
Especially during, this time in current history.
Yeah.
So it's fun seeing his chat. His chat gets fun to read.
I've
gang
heard
up on the people that very clearly have differing opinions.
Is his chat mostly intelligent, or his?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen posts in the subreddit of like, guys, stop talking about politics in Vinny's chat. And then people being like, okay, we'll stop whenever other people stop getting mad. Stop getting offended by the game.
It was a funny game, too.
Yeah, it's alright. I think the humor's not aged super gracefully, but I don't think any of that game has aged super gracefully, so...
I mildly disagree. I think there are some crude jokes in there that would not fly today.
Yeah.
I think the political satire is like... It made me laugh.
I would say the humor is the best part of the game. It's just, I think... I would say, like, 30% of it has not aged super well. The other 70%, the political satire, the satire about, like, 50s B movies, that stuff still works. It's just there's stuff where it's like, game getting a little horny on us, that I don't think has aged very well.
Every time Vinny took over one of the, like, he uses, like, mind control on, like, a girl
Yeah.
wearing a skirt.
Yep.
And chat told him to look up.
Yep. Like, I grew up with that game, and yeah, some of that stuff, it's been a while since I've played it, but whenever I think back on it, some of that stuff is like, oof. 2 is even worse with stuff where it's like, oh, yo. Like, specifically, there's a level where you go to Japan, and it's all just white people doing fake Japanese accents.
Oh, dear.
And there are some things that I quoted a lot as a child that is like,
Oy, 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 oy. Like, you can, like, if you pick up some of them, or my favorite thing to do, what my brother and I would do, is there's a gun that shoots discs, and when a disc touches a thing, it, like, lowers the gravity on it, and so they would just, like, fly around and fly up to the sky. Oh, I just got a 5-pound, 9-ounce largemouth bass. That's pretty good. So in the Japan level, you would shoot them, and they would be like, how me get down? Me like a Superboy. Me fly everywhere.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it has aged like fucking... When it came out, it was spoiled milk. So now it's just a carton of mold.
I had fun with those games when I was a kid. I liked them.
Yeah, I loved them when I was a kid. I thought they were some of the funnest games possible. Pandemic, who developed them, like, was secretly the developer of my childhood. Like, they did the first 2 Destroy All Humans games. They did Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Like, and I put more hours than you can count into those games.
I never really noticed. I was a little too young to notice how prolific some of those voice actors were. Like the guy who did Invader Zim.
Oh yeah.
Is in plenty of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's very recognizable. He's cool. And
yeah, Richard Horvitz.
Who did?
Yeah.
Is he this? Is he? Did he voice the guy from Billy and Grim Adventures?
Mm-hmm. And he voiced Billy's dad.
I did not know any of that.
Yeah,
He does a lot of voices.
Yeah, he's also he was.
Next, you're gonna tell me he did like SpongeBob.
No, he did not. He did Daggett in Angry Beavers. I don't know if you've ever seen Angry Beavers. That might have been before your time, but it's the brown beaver.
I've seen that show, but yeah, I was too young to remember any of that show.
Okay. He voiced Alpha 5 in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The robot that runs around is like, "Ay, ay, ay." That's Richard Horvitz. That's how he got his start. He's the main character in Psychonauts. He's Raz.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, son of a... I just saw you post that fucking emote. You're not even using our version of it. Yeah, Richard Horvitz is cool.
Does he still do stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
I don't know. I don't know anything like outside of sequel stuff. Like he's doing like Psychonauts 2 and stuff like that.
Fake fan.
So sorry, I'm not keeping up with RichardHorvitz.com.
It's kind of eerie how that boat hasn't moved at all.
Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, Richard Horvitz was like a big like part of my childhood. And it was one of those things where like Richard Horvitz was one of the like first voices that I like really like could recognize because I watched so much Billy and Mandy and played so much Destroy All Humans. I like knew from an early age like, hey, that's the same voice. What the hell? And then that like became an obsession for me for a while. It still kind of is. Dude, this is so atmospheric. There's just like, I don't know if you're getting it, but there'll just be like random little plucks of a mandolin coming in. Like, it's very peaceful.
Yeah, we vibing.
Yeah.
This game's got a real nice atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a video like yesterday, I think. This guy talking about artificial loneliness,
Interesting.
specifically relating to the Red Dead games.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. I don't really remember a lot of it. I just like hearing good things about this game.
After the stream, send me a link to that.
Okay.
Because that is a very interesting thing that I can, like, totally see myself agreeing with.
One of these days, I still need to watch the Nakey Jakey video on why this game is bad.
Yeah, I agree with the video a lot. That, like, the mission progression is, like, it's still GTA 3, right? Like, it's still go here, talk to this person. Okay, now you got to drive across the map as someone gives you exposition. Okay, now shoot a couple guys. All right, that was the mission. I completely agree. I agree with, like, every criticism of this game. It's just this game means, like, more to me than just as, like, a game. So,
But what are some examples, if you can come up with any, of how they could do, like, better missions?
I don't know.
Does he give examples in his video?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I know, like, talking to people about it, someone had said, like, instead of your mission being, like, go here, talk to Dutch, then you and Dutch go to this place and shoot it up. It should just be, okay, you go to this place and shoot it up with Dutch. But it's how Rockstar wants to deliver exposition and everything, and they really want to deliver exposition that makes just riding to a place 90% of the mission. I agree with that. Oh, dude, my like lore, my like little bobber, whenever I hold it up to like the clouds, it's like there's like a weird ghosting effect on it. Ew. I don't know if that comes across on stream. Yucca pucka.
I think I see. Yeah, I see it. I do see it.
Weird.
Oh, it's come morning time.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
almost
the best
dawn.
time for fish.
One of my a YouTuber that I really liked, and then he went away for like a year. His name's Ajax, and he would do like big vlogs, like hour-and-a-half long vlogs, travel vlogs. And he was just like, he's just a guy. He's a really funny guy, but he's not like a rich dude or anything. And so it'd be like him and his friends that he like plays games with. Okay, they're going to Japan. And it was like really good. And he did like 2 of those, and then he like went away. He was like, I have to like finish school. I have other things I need to do. He just uploaded a new one today of him and his friend going to Hawaii. And so I watched all of that today. I like, the moment I saw that was in my sub box, I was like, holy shit, Ajax is back. And so I watched that whole thing, and man, I just want to go on a vacation, man. I just want to go on a little mini adventure like that.
We'll do more rando nodding.
Okay. I'd be down for that. In the video, we end the video by being like, okay, let's go do another rando knot. And then we didn't.
I watched a video that I think it was Nightmind did recently, where him and a couple other YouTubers went out and did their own rando nodding, and they came to the conclusion that it was all bullshit.
No.
So yeah, I was kind of hoping they'd encounter something cool, but
dude, I tried explaining rando nodding to my dad, and he got really concerned.
Well, this is... I feel like this is my biggest one yet. No, this is 4 pounds, 3 ounces. Oh, this is a good way to get health XP.
Yeah, you get a lot of health, you get a lot of money.
Huh. Oh, I'm out of worms. Really? Okay. Hey, you still got that dynamite?
I believe I do. I do indeed.
Hey, you wanna do some blast fishing?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I still got this. I don't know where I got it, but I got it.
Because of a tomahawk?
Yeah.
Epic.
Hey, there's a dead fish here. What was this?
Yeah,
about?
I know. I was... Fuck it, free fish. I thought you dropped this.
No, he must have just washed up.
We took his wife and kids. He didn't want to live anymore. Alright, I ate a big beef steak. I'm ready to swim for some fish.
Alright, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to find where they're popping up here.
Yeah. Ooh, it looks like over there. Looks like there's a bunch like over here.
Yeah.
Alright, let them rip, son.
Yeah. I got hit markers. Something died.
Let's see.
I'm not seeing anything.
No, I'm not seeing anything either.
Well, here's a dead chain pickerel. I guess that's all we got in that one.
Alright. Well, beggars can't be choosers. You know, oh, wait, there's something else over here. There's one. Oh, it's this. Never mind. It's the snake from earlier that I shot for you.
Oh, do you wanna take the boat? Because we could go dynamite fishing off the boat.
Oh, that's true.
We should be able to. I don't see why not.
We went the one with the cannon or our old boat?
I don't care. Whichever one we don't take, though, I'm gonna burn.
Let's take our old one. Blow up this one. I think this would be really cool.
Okay. I think actually I'm gonna need you to drive me like just a hair closer.
Okay.
It's a weird fucking dog.
What the hell is that? Is that a tortoise? Look at this little guy.
Yeah, it's one of them dogs.
I want to take a picture.
One of them hard dogs.
Hard dogs.
What's that? Muskrat.
Oh, I can't take a picture with him. Okay.
It's not a bad idea. I should be taking pictures of these boys. Oh, you're not a naturalist, right?
No, I'm not.
So something that they, you ever felt a little empty, with like hunting animals because you don't have a bestiary, right?
No, I don't.
Like in single player.
Yeah.
They added that with the naturalist. You get a bestiary you can fill out now.
So we got a problem.
Yeah, what the heck?
I thought I could cut this sharp enough.
Yeah, it looks like your rudder's out of the
Yeah.
or propeller rather.
Just blow her up. Blow her up and let's get a cool picture in front of it. I wish I had my hat. Wait.
I wish I could melee.
Hold on. Don't blow it up yet.
I'm trying to push it.
I got my hat.
Trying to push it.
I think we should just blow it up. We should blow it up before the one with the cannon despawns.
I've been there all goddamn day. It's not gonna sink.
All right, let's get a picture in front of it.
Oh, did you hear that? I like that. It did a little cool little ping pang.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is actually back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, badass, dude. Okay. Pose. Yeah, dude. Badass, dude.
That is pretty badass.
Okay. That one's going on Grandma's fridge. Well, rest in peace, boat.
It's acting real funny.
Yeah, it's going wild. Oh.
It's trying so desperately to sink.
How do you sink on land?
Well, the propeller's back in the water.
Well, the rest of the boat will be too.
Maybe. Oh! It's on fire! Whoa!
You mean I'll bring this one closer to land? In theory. There we go.
Oops. Oh, herons. Whoops. Whoa!
Welcome aboard the SS Fudge.
Whoa!
Folks, please keep your hands and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Please feel free, though, to use dynamite or any other explosives to catch us some big old fish. Thank you. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I just want to find a big old splish splashing in the water.
Okay, let's park here and see if anything pops up. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either.
What the hell? I think the boat's scaring them off. We gotta blow up the boat.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get closer to land, maybe.
Whoops. I fell. Oh, no! Oh!
Where'd you place a waypoint?
I put it down by Thieves Landing.
Isn't that far away?
It's very far.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can like cross through Flatiron Lake, or if that will like just sink the boat.
I bet that will sink the boat.
You think it would?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're wrong.
Well, fuck you.
Oh. Oh. What was that? Oh, there's probably alcohol in there, maybe.
Oh.
That boat.
Yeah. Let's check her out, and then I say let's just go for it. Let's just start tossing.
Just start hucking them.
Yeah.
Hucking some dino sticks.
Yeah.
As a person, who is that? Is that a camp?
Is it?
Is that a player camp? Who's over here? That is a player camp.
Is there anyone there?
No, no players. Only Crips. Oh, and a dog. Hey, boy.
Oh, that's what I should do. I should use my money. I've still got like $600. I should use that on my camp and get a dog.
Where's Crips? Where is he? I got something to say to him. There he is. You're a fraud.
Whoa. What was that noise?
Oh, there's some big fish spots. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I did the ceremonial fish dance and I brought them in.
Okay, that was a really long toss for Arthur. I don't know what the heck. I didn't even get hit markers for that. Nothing's dead. He threw it like 10 feet over where I told him to. There, I killed at least 2 things there.
Did you?
Yeah, I got that challenge for killing multiple creatures in one explosive. What the heck? Now they're not even like floating up. I got one more.
Wait, one more stick?
I got one more stick.
Hold on. No, you know what? Never mind. That's not.
There's no fish. None of them died. Look at this. This is the only one. I didn't even kill him. He just rolled up onto the dirt. What the heck?
Alright, final stick. I say blow up the boat.
Blow up the boat. We can blow up the boat. I think it'll look pretty badass.
Let's say goodbye to this fishing trip. Wait. Blow up the boat with me on it.
You gonna do the Titanic?
Yeah. I'm going down with the ship. I am the captain. I'm going down with it.
I'm gonna hit. I guess I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna get up on this rock here. I'm gonna hit the back of it so that it really goes down.
Okay.
And hope that I don't like miss.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe in my heart will go on. You're here, there's nothing to fear. Come away from this island. This island. Go on. And the fire went out.
Oh, hang on, I can fix that. Oh wait, oh I got volatiles.
Oh.
I didn't.
That did nothing except
Really?
for move me.
It didn't really do too much at all.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This boat sucks. Doesn't even sink properly.
This fire sucks. It won't even catch me on fire. It's getting closer now. I think I'm starting to cook a little bit. No. It burnt my jacket, but not me. Got any more?
I do. I have volatiles. Hang on,
Oh,
give it a.
you gotta turn off defensive.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't emote anymore. Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, where am I looking? Aussie. Oh, what the fuck? Friendly fire was off?
Yeah, it's off by default.
I forgot because we weren't in a posse at the start
Yeah.
when we were in a little shootout.
I think that's burning the bottom of the boat. I don't know what that's doing. There we go. There we go. I'm cooking like a hot dog, baby. This has been a great father-son. Alright. I think that's just about gonna do it for tonight. This is like double the length of a normal encore stream, and that's because 3/4 of it was just bullshit trying to get that boat to fresh water. Alright.
Hey, now we know though.
Now we know. We could, in theory, do another father-son fishing trip at some point in the future.
Father, son. Or father, son.
The Father, Son, Holy Ghost.
Oh yeah, because he's not here.
Well, also, yeah. Also, I'm dead, but yeah. No, I think Jesse would be the Holy Ghost. Anyway, okay, we'll debate the semantics of that later. I'm calling it for tonight. I might stream tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. But for right now, we're calling it. Clayton, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for going on a father-son fishing trip with me.
How to do more Red Dead.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that, but okay. Is that just your normal response when anyone thanks you?
Yes. Oh wait, wait. Hold up. Camp. We gotta check it real quick.
Okay.
Let me. I need to get it close. Camp. I'm coming. I'm gonna come grab you. We're gonna go to camp real quick.
Okay. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon I might stream. I kind of want to stream like a LucasArts point-and-click adventure game. So I might do that tomorrow because I've got nothing going on tomorrow. So.
Yeah, it sounds pretty pog.
Yeah. I think that would be a nice, relaxing way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Is that you? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so jealous of the fishing hat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
How'd you
badass?
How'd you get it again?
Oh, there it is. I think I either got it from. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I got it through the Outlaw Pass because like I didn't buy it.
Okay.
If I got it, fuck. God damn it, dicks.
What, the Outlaw Pass is what, 40 gold?
Yeah.
Jesus. I still haven't even made 10 gold, dude.
Once you get your, like, as long as you keep your daily streak going,
yeah,
it starts to come in pretty quickly. It's
Okay.
a very slow burn, but once it burns, it comes in fast. Like, I've got 76 gold right now.
Jesus.
And I still can't buy the butcher table I checked earlier.
Alright, so this is the camp you wanted to show me. You got Crips. He's looking like a fisherman. I dig that. Where'd you go? You just, like, disappeared.
Oh, I was talking to Crips.
Oh, doggy. What?
Yeah,
the
look
dog?
at him.
Did you name the dog Rabies?
Yeah, it's rabies.
I like him.
He's a good boy. Speaking of dogs, hi Kens. Hey, can we throw up the Kinsey cam?
Kinsey Cam. Yeah, guys, here's Kinsey Cam.
It's time for a Germa update. Oh, he really is that great. It's a bit that Mike hates. I cannot freaking wait. It's a Germa update.
Alright, that was Kinsey Cam. I hope you guys like looking at Kinsey.
Fucking Germa update.
I've still
Germa
only
update,
used that once. Yeah.
He's back.
He is back. He is fully back. He's doing normal streams. They're funny. I watched him do House Flipper, and I laughed.
He's having a lot of fun with that game. He built his ultimate streamer bathroom.
Yeah.
His ultimate gamer bathroom. I put a picture of it in the Discord, so guys, be sure to check that out if you want to see Germa's gamer bathroom.
I like your crocodile flag. What is that? Like a Komodo dragon?
Yeah, it's the something the Gila monster.
Oh, okay.
I got that from the Outlaw Pass. I bought a tent.
Oh yeah, this is like Dutch's tent.
Got a nice tent. I got a fast travel post somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Can't really see it. Can you use this? Because if you can use it, that'd be pretty cool.
Yep. It looks like yep, I can.
Cool. Okay,
That's
well,
really cool.
That's a nice. It's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys rabies.
Yeah, I like him.
Hey boy. He doesn't have it. Just so we're clear, he doesn't have rabies. I don't think that's not a thing yet. What are you doing? What the heck are you doing with the dog?
Flea shots. Just gotta
Understandable.
Make sure he doesn't have any fleas. He looks so sad whenever I point a gun at him. Oh. Alright, so that's everything?
That's everything.
Okay. Yeah, your camp's really cool. You deserve to be posse leader, because you got your shit going on with this game.
Yeah, don't mind me, just doing the grind so no one else has to.
Yeah. Can I drink this beer? Yeah. Give me that beer.
Oh wait, actually I guess there's... Well, let me see here. Hold up. I got a little delivery coming in.
I want to sit here with my beer. Wait, what's going on? What the hell?
Yeah, check that out. That's kind of cool.
Did you just buy that?
I know, I bought it like yesterday. That thing cost me like $800.
Jesus.
I took it on my first bounty because it's a bounty hunter cart. Right?
Yeah.
So I took it on my first bounty, and it took me up into the mountains, and I crashed it, and it cost me $8 to repair.
What the fuck?
And then I failed the bounty. Oh, also my horse also died in that endeavor before even getting to the bounty. And then I got there, and it gave me 10 minutes to get to the other side of the mountain, and I lost. So I got pretty upset.
Ooh, he stopped.
Oh, he's a smart boy.
We'll beat that out of him. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
This was very fun. I apologize to anyone out there who was not enthralled
by the 2 hours of can we get a boat? I don't know.
Yeah, if you didn't enjoy it, go and rewatch it.
Yeah, just keep watching it until you like it. That's what I do with every Fudge film skit. Okay, I'm calling it. I may be back tomorrow afternoon. Check the Twitter. That's where you'll see. Clayton, thank you again for joining me.
Yeah.
And going on a fishing trip. Final thought. Clayton, give us like a final like cowboy thought. One like final cowboy like message.
I wanna do more. More fishing and hunting.
Mm-hmm.
And bounty hunting.
Uh-huh.
And
Come over here. Just like come over here. My gun's really dirty. I gotta clean that.
yeah, it's nasty. Oh gosh. Jeez, is that like you use that as a goddamn plunger?
Yeah, I put it up my ass.
Oh.
Good night.
Well, I suppose that's all for tonight. Peace and love. This has been a Fudge Films production.